बीड्स? बीड्स है सबके पास? अपना अपना वीडियोस ऑन कीजिए प्लीज। श्रीजा, नवनिया, दिवाकर, मातृ, नवनिया इफ पॉसिबल। ओके, अनम्यूट योर माइक एंड चैंट विद मी। नमो विष्णु पादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते
कृष्ण
वेदांत
पृष्ठाय भूतले
स्वामी निधि नामिने
श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने
श्री सरस्वती देवे
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे
गौरवाणी
गौरे
प्रचारिणे
वाणी प्रचारिणे
निर्विशेष शून्यवादी
निर्विशेष शून्यवादी
पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे।
पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे।
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु
जय श्री कृष्ण
नित्यानंद
चैतन्य
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
प्रभु
श्रीवासादि
नित्यानंद श्री
गौरभक्तवृंद।
अद्वैता गदाधार श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद।
Good. Okay, chant 5 mantras each person. No, 3 mantras only. We don't have time. Okay, yes, Rishit, you chant 3 mantras.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
Thank you. Krishan.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे।
Thank you, Kritishri.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे।
Thank you, Shrija.
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे।
Thank you. Navnia.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे।
Thank you. Divakar. Hare Krishna, Divakar. Okay, Matru.
हरे कृष्णा
Uh,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
yeah.
हरे हरे
Yes, Divakar.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा
Thank you.
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे।
Okay, thank you. Matru and Nivruti. One by one.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे।
Thank you, Nivruti.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे।
Thank you. Anand?
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
Thank you so much.
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे।
Okay. Okay, everyone together. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu
जय श्री
जय
कृष्ण
Nityananda.
श्री कृष्ण
चैतन्य
चैतन्य
Advaita Gadadhara. Srivasadi
प्रभु
Gaura Bhakta
नित्यानंद
Vrinda.
द्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद।
Okay, now comes the golden question. What is that? Who chants daily? Raise your hand. Good, Shrija. Kritishri. Matru Nivriti. Good. Rishi. Not
माता जी
you?
मैं वीडियो ऑन नहीं कर सकता।
Okay, that's fine. आप चैंट करते हैं डेली बीट्स पे?
यस माता
कौन
जी,
कौन सा
चैंटिंग उतना नहीं हो पाता है, फिर भी कोशिश करते रहते डेली हो जाए।
डेली होता है?
गुरुवार को ज्यादातर करते हैं क्योंकि कृष्ण भगवान का दिन होता है।
विष्णु भगवान के हर एक दिन है, दिन रात सब कृष्ण का ही है। ओके। हनुमान जी का दिन होता है, सूर्य का दिन होता है, लेकिन कृष्ण का हर एक दिन होता है। ठीक है। कृष्ण किसी भी कुछ में आते नहीं है। कृष्ण nobody can say this is Krishna's day, this is Krishna's night, Krishna's everything is Krishna's. ओके, सो सबको एवरीडे करना है। ठीक है नवनिया, विल यू डू नेक्स्ट वीक? नेक्स्ट वीक सबको चाहिए, ठीक है, सबको करना है। एंड आनंद, योर वॉइस इज ब्रेकिंग नवनी।
Ma'am, I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said something. Okay, so will you do next week? This week, and can you tell me? Huh? Every day one round. It takes 8 minutes, nine
Yes, ma'am,
minutes
I
maximum.
do almost every day. Yeah.
That's very good. Okay, good. So when you are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that time you don't have to sing like this. Like right now you are doing Hare Krishna, Hare. You can do that if you have time. But then you can chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That will take hardly 8 minutes. Okay, it will not take more than that. So you chant Prabhupada Pranam Mantra, you chant Panch Tattva Mantra, and Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, and then after you finish one whole round 108 beats, again Panch Tattva Mantra. Okay,
हरे
done?
कृष्णा माता जी।
Yeah.
माता जी अब
Yes.
आप वहां पे टीचिंग करती है ना बीजीएस में?
नहीं।
जैसे आपको देखे थे ना वहां पे कुछ आप प्रोफाइल लगाए थे बीजीएस में, आई थिंक टीचिंग करती है।
नहीं 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 नहीं, टीचिंग नहीं करती हूँ। आई वेंट देयर टू सी श्रीदेवी माता जी एंड राधाकांत प्रभु। सो मेरा कनेक्शन एक्चुअली मेरे गुरु महाराज है ना, गोपाल कृष्ण गोसाई महाराज। तो कल उनका तिरुभाव दिन था ना, तो इसीलिए ये तो लास्ट ईयर गई थी मैं। व्हेन आई वाज इन इंडिया, आई सॉ, आई आई विजिटेड वृंदावन। आपको बोला था ना कि मैं वृंदावन जा रही हूँ, आपने बोला था कि उसके पास पास मैं महाकुंभ गई थी, महाकुंभ में से वृंदावन भी गई थी वहां। तो तभी आई दैट टाइम आई सॉ गुरु महाराज रूम, पर्सनल रूम इन बीजीआईएस वृंदावन। सो दैट इज गुरु महाराज रूम। तो इसीलिए फिर श्रीदेवी माता जी इज माय क्लोज फ्रेंड, तो आई गॉट अ पिक्चर विथ हर। सो मेन इज द पिक्चर इन द बैक साइड, इन द बैकड्रॉप में पिक्चर दिख रहा है ना, दैट इज द बेसिक थिंग, नॉट वी ऑल। ठीक है। ओके, चलो, गुड ऑब्जर्वेशन। ओके, सो last week you did any Brahma Samhita mantra with Mayank Prabhu? वन मंत्र डिड यू? यस आई सपोज, है ना? यस, कौन सा किया था आनंद?
उसमें ये बताया था सीरम नदी विकरा विशेष योगा संजायते नहीं प्रतोक अस्ति हेतु।
हम्म, ओके। सो आपको तो याद रह गया है। सो हम लोग ये सिर्फ बोलेंगे आज, और हमारा ब्रह्म संहिता का अभी भी हम लोगों ने वो भी हम लोग थोड़े पीछे हैं, क्योंकि रामायण चल रहा है, तो उसकी वजह से हमारा ब्रह्म संहिता का इतना श्लोकास मेमोराइज नहीं कर पा रहे हैं हम लोग, लेकिन विल जस्ट रिसाइट दिस वन टुडे। गोलोक
माता जी और वॉइस इज
नामनी।
क्रैकिंग।
आप तो मेमोराइज करते हैं, आपका बात अलग है। वेरी गुड, गुड ऑन यू, ग्रेट। ओके, गोलोक नामनी
गोलोक नामनी
निज धामनी
निज धामनि
तले च तस्या
तले च तस्य
देवी महेश
देवी महेश
हरिधामसु
हरिधामसु
तेषु तेषु
तेषु तेषु
एते प्रभाव
एते
एते
प्रभाव
प्रभाव
निचया
निचया
विहितश्चयेन
विहतश्चेन
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
ओके, पूरा गाएंगे। गोलोक नाम्नि निज धाम्नि तले च तस्य
गोलोकनाम्नि निजधाम्नि तले च
निज
तस्य
धामनि तले च
देवी
तस्य
महेश हरिधाम सुतेषु तेषु
देवी
देवी
महेश
महेश
हरिधाम सुतेषु
हरिधाम
तेषु
धामेषु
सुतेषु
तेषु तेषु
ते ते प्रभावनिचयाद् विहितश्च येन
एते
एते
प्रभावनिचया विहितश्च येन
प्रभवन्निश्चया
प्रभावनिश्चयेन
विहितश्च
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं
येन
तमहं भजामि।
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषे
पुरुषं
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं
तमहं
तमहं
भजामि।
भजामि।
किसी को करना है रिसाइट इसको? एक दो लोग कर सकते हैं, ठीक है।
हम आई नो।
यस, यस कृतिश्री, यू स्टार्ट।
गोलोकनाम्नि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिणां सुतेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभावचया विहितश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं भजामि।
वेरी गुड। ऋषित, शायद आपने भी हैंड रेस किया था।
गोलोकनाम्नि धाम्नि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिधा धामसु तेषु तेषु एते प्रभावनिचया विद्वांसश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
गुड, आनंद।
गोलोकनाम्नि निजधामि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिधाम मे सुतेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभावनिश्चया विहितश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
नाइस, नवनिया।
गोलोकनाम्नि निजधाम्नि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिधामसु तेषु तेषु एते प्रभावनिचया विहितश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
थैंक यू। तो आप लोग सबको ये मैं यूट्यूब भेजा है, ये पूरा ब्रह्म संहिता। हियर इट डेली, ओके? आई एम ऑल्सो हियरिंग इट डेली टू मेमोराइज एंड टू कीप इट इंटैक्ट इन आवर मेमोरी, ठीक है? तो एवरीडे आप जब भी अपना वर्शिप कर रहे हैं, डिटीज को नहलाते हैं, जस्ट उसको ऑन कर दीजिए, बराबर। 15 मिनट्स का सॉन्ग है ना, बड़ा नहीं है। And it will purify your atmosphere of the house, and you can easily memorize, okay? Basic thing ये है। ओके, चलो हम लोग इसका मीनिंग देखते हैं। थोड़ा कट हो रहा है, मिनट। ओके, ठीक है। ओके, रिपीट आफ्टर मी। लोएस्ट ऑफ ऑल
Lowest of all
is located Devi Dhama,
is located Devi
located Devi Dham,
Dham,
mundane world.
mundane world.
mundane world.
Next above,
Next
Next
above,
above,
it is
it
it
is
is
Mahesh Dhama,
Mahesh Dham,
Maheshadhama,
abode of Mahesha.
abode
abode of
of Mahesh.
Mahesha.
Mahesh.
Above Mahesha Dhama
Above
Above
Mahesh
Above
Dham
Maheshadhama
is placed Hari Dhama,
is
is
placed
placed
is
Hari Dham,
placed Hari
abode of
Dhama,
Hari.
abode of Hari.
And
abode of
above them all
above them all
And above them all,
is
and
located
above
Krishna's own realm named Goloka.
and above
is
them all
located
is
Krishna's
located
own
Krishna's
is located
realm
Krishna
own
named
own
realm called
realm.
Gold.
I adore the primeval Lord Govinda,
I
I
adore
I
the
adore the
primeval
primeval Lord Govinda,
who has allotted
who
who
has
who
has
is
allotted
allotted
the
the respective
respective
authorities
the
the
respective
respective authorities
to the rules of those degraded
to the
not
rules
to those
the
degraded
rulers of this graded
um, degraded mm, realms. Okay.
realms.
realms.
सो इसमें क्या बताया गया है कि गोलोक नामनी निजधामनी तले च तस्य. So no, Goloka namni that Goloka is the topmost planet. Okay, tale cha tasya, at the at the deepest of it, like at the bottommost part is what is Devi Dham. Okay, then there is but obviously it is, they are all above, like Devi Dham is material world, okay, mundane world, like where we are staying, right? Material world is Devi Dham. So Durga Devi ka Dham. So here Durga Devi rules, just like before also we learned several times, right? That it is called Durga Pradesh, Durga, like a jail. So the jailer out there is this policeman is police woman, we can say, is Durga Devi. Okay, so that is Devi Dham. Ours is Devi Dham. Above our material world, our plan, our this universe, material universe, is Mahesh Dham. So Mahesh Dham is like just when there is just this spiritual sky is just starting at the beginning of the spiritual sky is Mahesh Dham, just above the Viraj river. So Viraj river is that at the confluence of, वो दोनों जहाँ पे मिलते हैं वहां पे विराज रिवर या कारणा ओशन है, उसके जस्ट ऊपर इस महेश धाम जो शिवलोक है, ठीक है। उसके ऊपर है हरिधाम. हरिधाम इज व्हाट? वैकुंठ धाम. ओके, वेयर लॉर्ड नारायण रिसाइड्स. सो वैकुंठ planets. And then above them is Krishna Loka, is Goloka. Okay, so in our Indian system, most of people know that Vaikuntha planet are the highest. They don't know say that Goloka is still higher than Vaikuntha planets. So if you know Gop Kumar's story, so he loved Krishna so much, but somehow or other he reached to this Narayana Dham, and there he saw all were having four hands and such kind of thing. He didn't like to leave, so slowly he goes above, and then when he goes to the Goloka Vrindavana, Krishna is coming back at the time of Godoli, which is the time of dusk, and he's smeared all with dust, and Krishna and Balram, they are coming back from the in the Goloka. This is the scene of Goloka, and then Krishna just sees this Gop Kumara, and he gets so happy to see them, see this Gop Kumara, that he just hugs him tight, very tight. So there is a beautiful picture on the internet. I'll share it in the group because we are running out of time. And so this is how Krishna is so much anxious to receive us back in Golokadham. But we are the people who are not so much interested. We do not like to do mala. But then we say, I want to go to Goloka, right? So how is that possible? Right? So Krishna is so excited to receive us, but we don't want to spend even 7 minutes for Krishna, 9 minutes for Krishna. Is it fair? Raise your hand if it is fair. It is not fair at all, right? Our parents love us so much, but we say, okay, fine, I'm going to just give you, I'm going to cheat you, right? Is it good? Good idea to cheat our parents? No. So this is Krishna, okay? So he's on the highest planet. He doesn't care about any of us. Like he shouldn't be caring, but he cares, right? Because he has millions of gopis and millions of cowherd men who are cowherd boyfriend. They are always serving him. Who are we in front of him? But still he waits for us. There's a beautiful another beautiful picture where there is a dining table, and then Krishna is waiting on the chair, and he's waiting for us to sit in front of us to have the dinner with him. That is also a very beautiful cartoon I saw once. So I'll share both the pictures in the group. So beautiful. So that's Krishna. He always eagerly waits for us. Anand pata chal raha hai na? Okay, good. So let us move ahead. Okay, Rishit, you start reading.
I'm sat in a cave, thinking of Sita. He made her and waited for the rainy season to end. Today, the monkey king had promised to help when the rain stopped. Ram was ready. Sugriv came and showed him a big army, ready to find Sita.
Explain.
तो राम जी एक केव में बैठे और सीता माता के बारे में सोच रहे थे और वेट कर रहे थे उनको, और वो रुके थे बारिश के मौसम को खत्म होने के लिए, और सुग्रीव जी ने उनको प्रॉमिस किया था हेल्प करने के लिए, सीता माता को ढूंढने के लिए। और जब बारिश का मौसम खत्म हुआ तब राम जी रेडी थे, और फिर सुग्रीव जी ने उनको एक पूरा बिग की आर्मी दिखाया जो तैयार थे सीता माता को ढूंढने के लिए।
So Sugriv was a monkey king, right? So he had a big monkey army. So they all went to, they are all planning to bring Sita back. Okay. Navnia?
The monkey army was big and strong. Some had magic powers and some could change shape. A wise bear named Jambavan was also there. Rama felt happy. Sugriva sent the army in 4 directions. Hanuman, Angad, and Jambavan went south to find Sita. The monkey king, he had like a huge army, and the army was very big and strong. They could achieve a lot in a few days, and they had hope of finding Sita. And some of them even had magic powers and could change shape. So among them, the oldest was Jambavan. He was also very smart, and he gave a lot of advice. So Rama felt that they could find Sita as they were really strong, and he sent some their army in different directions, 4 directions, so that they can find Sita more easily. And among them, Hanuman, Angad, and Jambavan went south to find Sita.
Very good. So can you see something special in this picture? There are some ornaments. So this may be, huh? Hmm. So this may be of Sita's or something like these are some of the signs which they can show to Sita and remind that they are Lord Rama's servants. Actually, actually, Hanuman took just one ring of Lord Rama, which Lord Rama gave to Sita Maya. And when Jatayu, you might have seen heard in the last lesson that when Mother Sita was snatched from by this King Ravana, so that time she removed her ring, which was gifted by Lord Rama, and she threw it on the ground. So this was found by Lord Rama, and he gave it to Hanuman, and Hanuman takes that ring and shows it to Mother Sita. So, but we can see here some other jewelry also. So they might have taken. I don't have much idea, but this is very interesting picture. Okay, Anand.
The search team looked everywhere but couldn't find Sita. They were tried and thirsty, and a yogi woman gave them food and rest. She helped them reach a cliff near the ocean. The team felt lost. Then Hanuman said, "Have faith in Ram," and told a story about him. Everyone felt better.
बताइए. हरे कृष्ण आनंद. जो आपने पढ़ा बताइए. ये साउंड नहीं आ रहा है.
हरे कृष्णा माता जी.
हाँ, आपको बताना है आपने क्या पढ़ा.
इसमें जैसे पूरा स्टोरी बताया तो इसमें वर्णन है जब सुग्रीव से भगवान राम मिलते हैं, तो उसमें वैसा है कि तब हनुमान जी ने दोनों और किस कथा सुनकर मतलब ये अग्नि को साक्षी देकर परस्पर दृढ़ करने की प्रेर जोड़ी दी, और ये सब हुआ था, और उसमें दोनों का मिलन हुआ, और उसमें राम जी सबक भी सिखाए थे उस बाली को. वे सब का उसमें वर्णन है.
तो इसमें क्या है कि हनुमान सो क्या हुआ कि एक बार जा रहे थे, लुक्ड एवरीवेयर फॉर सीता एंड दे आर थर्स्टी एंड वो टायर्ड हो गए थे बहुत सारे. एंड देन क्या हुआ कि वो लोग क्योंकि बहुत थके हुए थे, तो आगे सब राम चले गए, राम और वो लोग और ये लोग सभी दे गॉट लॉस्ट समवेयर. सो बट दे हैड faith in Rama. Hanuman said, "Have faith in Rama," and told stories about him, and everyone felt better. So they felt maybe they were not actually lost, but they felt like they are aloof from Lord Rama, and they it's a big struggle, no? Actually बोला जाता है कि ये जो सुग्रीव और जो मंकी लोग रहते थे ना, वो कहाँ पे रहते थे. They were living in Bali. Currently it is the country is called Bali, right? Bali. So where there Bali was living. Bali, Sugriv, ये सभी monkeys लोग हैं, वो सभी लोग वहां पे रहते थे बाली में. सो बाली से यू कैन इमेजिन, बाली से आना पैदल चल के, और बाली से आए वो भारत तक, और भारत में भी दक्षिण भारत तक गए वो लोग, श्रीलंका तक. सो क्या हाल हुआ होगा उनका. तो इसीलिए दे वर फीलिंग, ऑल्दो दे वर ऑल वेरी वेरी मच पावरफुल monkeys, but still. Okay. Shrija. Yes, Shrija, you can. I was saying Kritish. Yeah, Kritish, you can please, read first.
As Hanuman talked about the brave bird Jatayu, they heard a loud screech. It was Jatayu's brother Sampati. He was sad to hear Jatayu had died, but then he told them some good news. He saw Sita on an island called Lanka, far away. He said one monkey should go find her. After they reached the shore of the ocean, uh, Hanuman began talking about the brave bird Jatayu who tried to save Mother Sita, and there came a loud scream. It was of Jatayu's brother, Sampati.
Hmm.
He was very sad that his brother died. Uh,
Hmm.
he also told some good news that he saw Sita on the island called Lanka, which is far away,
Hmm.
and he advised that only one monkey should go and find her.
Hmm. Okay, let's move ahead. Yes, Rija.
The monkeys talked about how far they could jump. Some said 10 yojanas, some 50. Angad could jump 100, but not come back. Then they looked at Hanuman. He was quiet because he had forgotten his powers. Jambavan reminded him how strong and special he was. Like the monkeys tell that they could jump 10 usinals and 50. Angad could jump 100, but Angad could not come back. Then they saw Hanuman, who was sitting quiet, and Jambavan was trying to remind his powers, and he was trying to tell him that how special he was.
So, one yojana, it says one yojana is 8 miles. Okay. And 1 mile is around 1.6 1.5 किलोमीटर. ओके, एक माइल इज इक्वल टू 1.5 किलोमीटर है ऑलमोस्ट. और
Ma'am, 1 yojana is 5 miles.
हाँ, 1 yojana is 8 miles. 1 yojana is 8 miles. I can remember Leela Pushpam Prabhu was also saying once. I'll check again in the internet.
1 yojana is 20 kilometers.
1 yojana is 8 miles, 13 kilometer. Okay, its length is estimated as 9 miles. 1 yojana being equal to 2.5, 4.5 or 9 miles. Wait a moment. I remember he was saying 8 miles. Once he was saying that, I heard that. Okay, 1 yojana is approximately equal to 7.64 miles. It is saying on internet. Okay, yojana to mile converter, or 12.3 kilometers. Okay, so 10 yojana is 120 kilometers. Oh, such a big jump. Can you imagine? 120 kilometer jump. Okay, and some would say that they can jump even 50 yojana. That means 12 multiplied by 5 is 60, right? 600 kilometer, right? And some would say that they can jump even 1200 kilometers. So Angad said that, right? But not come back. So Angad was a bit greedy monkey. Out of all these monkeys, Angad was very passionate. So Angad said that he was very honest. He said, once I reach there, because it's a Sonaki Lanka, okay, I might just stay there and I might enjoy the gold there. I might not come back because it's so opulent. So then they looked at Hanuman, and he was quiet because he had forgotten his powers. So by birth, Hanuman was gifted with some powers. If you have seen the Hanuman movie, Surya Dev, those people, they demigods, they gave him some very beautiful powers. and he said that if you are misutilizing them, then you might lose them. So once Hanuman was just doing mischiefs with the rishis, and they just cursed him that you will lose all your powers. And but then they were so compassionate. Then they said that if someone reminds you of your power, then you can again become powerful, same as before. So Jamvan reminded him now strong, how strong and special he was. So then Jamvan reminds him. सो जामवन के लिए कहा जाता है कि जामवन बहुत लंबा जिए, जैसे इफ यू नो इन कृष्णा स्टोरी ऑल्सो शामंतक ज्वेल स्टोरी, जामवन वाज अलाइव. So in Tritayug, Jamvan was there. Jamvan was a like a bear king. He was a bear. And then in Dwapar Yuga, when Krishna was here in Dwarka Lila, that time also Jamvan was there. So it is a very nice story how Jamvan takes away that Shamantaka jewel, and then he fights with Krishna. He didn't know that Krishna is Rama, but then when this Krishna became unconquerable, वो कभी उसको हरा नहीं सका जाम्बवन कृष्णा को, तो उसको बस फिर पता चल गया कि नहीं, ये एक ही जन हो सकता है जिसको मैं नहीं हरा सकता, ये श्योर मेरे भगवान राम है. फिर he gives his complete surrender to Krishna. एंड देन फिर कृष्णा के को जामवन अपना वो सामंत का ज्वेल हैंड ओवर करते हैं. सो ये सब स्टोरी कृष्णा के साथ भी है. तो जामवन वॉज अ वेरी पावरफुल मंकी, वॉज अ वेरी पावरफुल बेयर, एक रिच था. तो वो उन्होंने हनुमान को याद कराया कि आपको तो सब आपके पास सबसे ज्यादा पावर्स हैं. अंगद कैन जंप अप टू 1200 किलोमीटर्स, बट यू कैन जंप millions of kilometers. So that's Hanuman. Okay. Krishan?
Yes, ma'am. Hanuman grew big and strong. He climbed a mountain and shouted, "Victory to Lord Rama!" He promised to find Sita and give her Rama's ring. Then he got ready to jump over the ocean to start his big adventure. मैम मैं इसको एक्सप्लेन करूँ?
हाँ हाँ करो.
मैम पहले जैसे ही हनुमान को जम्बावन को याद कराया कि उनके पास कितनी पावर्स थे, तो उन्होंने अपने पावर्स को याद करके वो बड़े हो गए और बहुत ज्यादा ताकतवर हो गए, पहले से भी ज्यादा ताकतवर हुए. और उसके बाद उन्होंने ऊपर एक माउंटेन पे चढ़कर कहा राम जी की जय हो, और उसके बाद वो राम भगवान की मतलब जो अंगूठी थी वो सीता को देने चले गए.
So and he got ready to jump over the big ocean and start his adventure. Okay, this is beautiful picture. Divakar? Okay, Madhav?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, let
Hare
Madhav
Krishna.
read now. Wait,
Hare
Divakar.
Krishna, Mataji.
Yes, Madhav, you read first.
Hanuman flew across the ocean and the monkeys cheered for him. A mountain called Menaka came up and offered him rest. Hanuman kindly said no, he had to find Sita first. He thanked the mountain and flew on bravely. तो माता जी ऐसा हुआ कि हनुमान जी ने जब एक छलांग लगाया था ओशन को पूरा क्रॉस करने के लिए, तब बाकी जो वानर सेना थी उन्होंने उनको चीयर किया था. और बाद में बीच में एक पहाड़ जो था वो ओशन के बीचों बीच से आ गया था, और उसने हनुमान जी को ऑफर करा था कि तुम मेरे ऊपर आके बैठ जाओ और रेस्ट कर लो. पर हनुमान जी ने विनम्रता से नहीं कहा था कि मेरे को अभी जल्दी से सीता माता को ढूंढना है, और उन्होंने उस पहाड़ को धन्यवाद कह के उसके ऊपर से कूद के चले गए.
इससे क्या सीखने को मिलता है? Nivriti, can you throw some light? क्या सीखा
Yes,
इससे?
Mataji.
What did you learn from this incidents?
हमें डेडिकेटेड रहना चाहिए एक काम के ऊपर.
Yes. सोना हराम है, खाना हराम है. When we are on task, we are right on task. Especially devotional service. Hmm. So there are many such kind of stories of Shabri. Then in Gujarat there was one more devotee um, who was always going to Dwarka, keeping tulsi in his hand, and he would walk to Dwarka several kilometers every Poonam, and then he got old, and we have this Sanatana Goswami stories, who was always used to do Govardhan Parikrama. When he was very old, that time also he started doing his, he was trying to do his Govardhan Parikrama, but he was not able to. Then Govardhana, his Krishna himself, appeared to him, and he said that you take this Shila and you do 7 parikrama around it, and that will be your full parikrama. So always devotees are very determined, and although they might have some of the physical inabilities, in spite of that, they try to do their best for the service of Krishna. So what to say of Hanuman? Hanuman was having all powers, and then he said, "Why to sleep?" You know, Lakshmana, he never slept for 14 years, right? So then in Bhagavad Gita, this Arjuna is called Gudakesha, who has conquered sleep, who has conquered ignorance. So in devotional service, there is no place for ignorance. Okay, if you are ignorant, then you are not a devotee, right? बहुत जल्दी टायर्ड हो जाते हैं, बहुत नींद आती है, ये सब डिवोटी के लक्षण नहीं है, right? So we have to go above that, and we have to try. Then only Krishna will like. So that is what we are looking forward to become like that. ओके, कौन पढ़ेगा अभी? निवृत्ति, आप पढ़िए.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे
A
कृष्ण.
sea demon named Surasa tried to stop Hanuman. She had a power to eat anyone who passed by. Hanuman grew big, then quickly turned tiny and flew in and out of her mouth. Surasa laughed, blessed him, and let him go. तो एक राक्षसी थी वहां पे समुद्र के बीच, उसका नाम सुरासरा था. तो उसने हनुमान जी को रोकने की कोशिश की थी, पर हनुमान जी जो थे वो बहुत बड़े हो जाते थे और बहुत छोटे हो जाते थे, और उनके मुख के अंदर बाहर आते रहते थे. तो वो उनकी लाइक ऐसी बाल लीला देख के वो हंस के और उसको उनको ब्लेस करके उन्होंने भेज दिया.
वेरी नाइस. ओके, दिवाकर.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण.
Suddenly, a monster named Simhika grabbed Hanuman's shadow and tried to hit him. Hanuman became tiny, went inside her, and defeated her. Then he flew up and finally saw the golden city of Lanka in the distance. माताजी इसमें सडनली जब हनुमान जी जा रहे थे सोरासा मॉन्स्टर को पार कर तब सिंहिका करके एक राक्षस ने हनुमान का शैडो को खाने के लिए सोचा, लेकिन हनुमान बहुत छोटे हो गए और उसे हरा दिया. इसलिए हनुमान जी ने सिंहिका को हराकर लंका चले गए.
वेरी गुड. ओके, लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट वन. और कौन बाकी रहा? कोई नहीं. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट अगेन. ऋषि. सॉरी, थोड़ा 10 मिनट ज्यादा चलेगा आज, हम लोग जल्दी नहीं आए ना, थोड़ा मेरा लेट हो गया. ओके, हाँ ऋषि, यू रीड.
Hanuman quietly landed in Lanka and shrank to the size of a cat to flee him. And डेमो
निश्चित,
में
आपका आवाज थोड़ा कट
हाँ,
रहा है। आप है ना एकदम क्लोज बैठो माइक के, और एंड स्टे स्टिल। ओके, थोड़ा हिलोगे तो
हनुमान
आवाज कट।
quietly
हम्म
Hanuman quietly landed in Lanka and shrank to the size of a cat to
हम्म
sneak in. At the gate, a fierce demon stopped him and slapped him. Surprised, Hanuman punched her back. Suddenly, she calmed down and said a prophecy. When a monkey punched her, it meant the end of Lanka had begun. She blessed Hanuman and said he smiled, feeling ready to find Sita. तो
हम्म
हनुमान जी शांति से लंका में लैंड हुए और कैट के साइज में ये जितना छोटे हो गए अंदर अंदर जाने के लिए लंका के गेट पे उनको एक राक्षसनी दिखी और उसने हनुमान जी को रोका और उनको स्लैप किया। आश्चर्य से हनुमान जी ने उनको वापस पंच किया और फिर वो शांत हो गई और उन्होंने प्रोफेसी बोला कि जब एक मंकी उनको पंच करेगा तो मतलब लंका का शुरू हो गया है।
हम्म
और शी ब्लेस्ड हनुमान एंड हनुमान जी स्माइल किए और वो रेडी हो गए सीता मैया को फाइंड करने के लिए।
हम्म So see, this Dakini, this Lankini also knew who this Hanuman was, or who Rama was. But Ravan was such a foolish person. He couldn't realize that these people are unconquerable and he's going to end his life like this.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, Lanka is where she stays, right? So why would she smile if she knew that Lanka would be diminished?
Uh, like this is her confidence in, like, divinity is there in each one of us, right? May it be a demon or like divinity is our Paramatma, right? When we are realized that this sometimes in our lifetime, we might have this experience when we understand who is Krishna, or what the other person, what kind of divinity, like gurus or Prabhupada, or what kind of personalities these people are. Then the demoniac propensities in ourselves, they go away. And in short, she became a devotee, right? So when there is a pure devotee, you meet a pure devotee. It is said that somebody asked once my Siksha Guru that in Bhagavad Gita it is written that the demoniac people, the people who never go to Krishna, the demoniac uh, most fallen people, they never go to Krishna. So how will they get delivered? So then my Siksha Guru answered that only if they come into contact with a pure devotee of Krishna, they can deliver them. Like Srila Prabhupada, or like in this case, Hanuman, right? And that's how this cycle of birth, death, can be cut off. Otherwise, the person will do sin, they will again take birth, again repeatedly he will be doing several sins, and then it will multiply, and millions and zillions of birth will go wasted. But if at all, by the causeless mercy of Krishna, if such kind of person meets a pure devotee in his lifetime or her lifetime, then it is a life changing. So we all are demoniac. No need to say in such some way or others, right? Like we don't have all the divine godly qualities, but by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, we have somehow come into contact with ISKCON. In the morning itself, we were discussing, like where we are staying, who will give us this Bhagavad Gita? How will go to, like, otherwise we would have ended our life. We can't live here. Surviving is so difficult. All people are demoniac here. So, but Srila Prabhupada is so merciful. He has spread this Krishna consciousness all over the world. Everyone is getting this. So we have somehow or other, he is trying us to pull away from this material contamination and getting us back to lotus feet of Krishna.
हरे
Okay,
कृष्णा माता जी।
thank you very much. Nice question. Yes, Anand.
माता जी,
बोलिए।
अगर गुरु गृहस्थ होते हैं तो उनसे दीक्षा ले सकते हैं और वो प्रामाणिक भी हैं,
हाँ हाँ, है ना, ऐसे गुरु है, गृहस्थ गुरु भी है।
तो उनसे दीक्षा ले सकते हैं।
हाँ हाँ, दीक्षा गुरु है, इस्कॉन में है गृहस्थ गुरु जो दीक्षा देते हैं। जैसे एक है, यहाँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया में ही है, वेदव्यास प्रिया प्रभु। सो ही इज गृहस्थ, ही गिव्स दीक्षा। वो प्रभुपाद के डायरेक्ट
जैसे मैं
डिसाइपल।
लेना जैसे मैं जिनसे लेना चाहता हूँ वो है तो गौड़िया वैष्णव संप्रदाय से, लेकिन गोपाल भट्ट परिवार से हैं। वो बीच में एक ब्लैक मार्क्स बनाते हैं।
वेरी नाइस।
पंडित जी महाराज हैं उनसे।
हाँ हाँ, राधा रमन देव जी के, राइट।
हाँ,
दे आर वेरी नाइस, यू कैन टेक, इट्स वेरी नाइस। ओके, हो सकता है तो प्रभुपाद का लेकिन ट्राई करो, क्योंकि हम लोग सब कुछ यही फॉलो कर रहे हैं। आपको थोड़ा वो डबल डबल करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन that religion is also, it is untainted, very nice. So Prabhupada always recommended the worship of Radha Raman is the highest. So in ISKCON we are following the Panchratra, जो नारदा पंचरात्र हम लोग जो फॉलो कर रहे हैं ISKCON में, deity worship standards, they are derived from राधा रमन देव जी। सो राधा रमन देव जी का बहुत हाई स्टैंडर्ड्स है deity worship का। Okay, and Prabhupada has also adapted that. प्रभुपाद ने उसके पास से प्रेरणा लेके ISKCON में हमारा जो वर्शिप का जो है वो सब किया हुआ है। तो वेरी गुड। ओके, कौन? आनंद, आप ही पढ़िए। क्विक क्विक आनंद।
Hanuman found Sita under an Ashok tree, sad and surrounded by strickly
Very
dominance. When Ravan tried to make her marry him, Sita bravely refused, saying she only belonged to Ram. Later, Hanuman saw Sita trying to end her life, so he hid in a tree and began telling her the story of Ram. Slowly, Sita climbed down, untried nose, and held hope.
ओके।
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम,
हाँ
मैम क्या मैं लीव कर सकता हूँ प्लीज,
मैम,
क्योंकि
हाँ
मेरा
हाँ, ट्यूशन
फोर
आप,
थर्टी से है।
आपका ट्यूशन है ना? हाँ, अभी
हाँ
अभी दूसरा
4:30
क्लास
से।
भी शुरू होगा यहाँ पे ही, तो
नहीं
हम लोग
जानती
भी
है,
बस
बिजली
5
करता है,
मिनट में
सब कुछ
निकलेंगे।
हुआ है तो बंद ना हो जाएगा। बारिश हुआ है अभी।
ओके, दैट्स फाइन। आपके यहाँ पे बारिश होगा, यहाँ पे नहीं
बाथरूम
हो, सब
साफ
जगह
करना
पे
है
नहीं हो सकता है। ओके, यस कृष्ण, यू कैन लीव, दैट्स फाइन। थैंक यू सो मच। हरे कृष्ण।
अभी। टॉर्च ले लीजिए ऊपर से।
ओके, सो इसमें क्या
टॉर्च
बोला?
ले लीजिए ना।
ओके, सो हनुमान फाउंड सीता, तो वहां पे बहुत ही स्कैरी डेमोनेस थे, सभी लोग उसके आजू बाजू थे, सीता के आजू बाजू। और रावण उनको बोल रहा था कि आप मेरे से शादी कर लो, लेकिन सीता वॉज वेरी ब्रेव एंड शी वॉज ट्राइंग टू डिफेंड। और एंड बहुत ही मतलब कटु शब्दों में उन्होंने बोला कि मैं मेरा मैं मेरे अपने आप को मार डालूंगी, लेकिन मैं आपसे कभी शादी नहीं करूंगी। एंड स्लोली एंड फेल्ड होप, तो धीरे 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 शांत हो गई फिर बाद में। ओके, तो हाँ, कृतिश्री।
Hanuman jumped down and showed Sita Ram's ring to prove he was a friend. Sita was overjoyed. Hanuman offered to carry her back to Ram. growing, growing news to show his power, but Sita gently refused, saying it wasn't right. She asked about Ram, and Hanuman told her how sad and weak he had become. Sita praised Hanuman for this courage, and Hanuman humbly said he was only strong because of God's blessing.
Yes, Kritisha.
Then when Hanuman was sitting just above the tree where Sita was sitting, he jumped down and showed the ring which Rama had sent for her. And to prove that he was a friend of Ram's, and Sita was very happy to see that ring. Um, Hanuman offered to carry her back to Ram, uh, and he grew very huge in size to show his power. But Sita refused because it wasn't right to her. She asked about Ram and how he was, and Hanuman said all things and how sad and weak he had become. Sita praised him, and Hanuman humbly said that it was only because of God's blessings that he had become so strong.
Very nice. So devotee never takes credit on his own, right? He never takes credit. Hanuman ji, he never takes credit, but he gives credit to what for all his prowess or whatever power he has. He gives credit to all glories to Lord Ram. Okay, Madhu. Acha, Shrija.
Sita admired Hanuman's ability and asked about his real size. Hanuman explained that he is small by nature, but God gives him the power to grow. Before he left, Sita gave him a special head ornament for Ram and shared a secret story about how Ram once saved her from a demon crow using a blade of grass. With these gifts, Hanuman was ready to return and give Ram the good news.
Yes, please explain.
Sita, Sita admired Hanuman's kindness and humility, and she asked Hanuman about his real size, but Hanuman said he is small by nature. God gives the power to him to grow. Before he left, Sita gave him some ornaments to show it to Ram, and she told a secret story that how Ram saved Sita from a demon crow,
Using a
and,
blade.
and Hanuman was ready to return and give the Ram good news.
Very nice. So you all have to find out this, what is this story, and share it in the group, okay? The crow story. Okay, there is a very nice story of crow and Lord Rama and Sita. Find out this story, okay? Okay, that is your homework. Okay, maybe we'll do this next week because it's long. Still 3 pages are left. Or shall I read and explain? Okay. मैं रीड करती हूँ क्योंकि आधे लोग शायद थोड़े बिजी लग रहे हैं. I'll just quickly read. After meeting Sita, Hanuman caused a big uproar in Lanka to show Ravana the power of Rama's messenger. Ravana sent many soldiers to catch him, but Hanuman easily defeated them. Even Ravana's son Akshay Kumar could not stop him and was defeated. Finally, Indrajit trapped Hanuman with a powerful weapon, and Hanuman let him be caught to meet Ravana. In Ravana's court, Hanuman warned him to return Sita or face destruction. Angry Ravana ordered Hanuman's tail to be set on fire. अभी रावणा क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे ये सब बताया गया है. ये हनुमान क्या कर रहे हैं ये दिखाया है. So Hanuman he roared up like he gave a big uproar in Lanka. और उससे क्या हुआ कि रावण ने सुन लिया और then Ravana he sent his soldiers and they caught him. They brought him to Ravana's palace, and then in the middle this Akshay Kumar was also defeated, and Indrajit finally he trapped Hanuman and they brought him to Ravana's court, and then finally Ravana asked his soldiers to put a fire on his tail, and so they first of all they wrapped his tail inside a very big cloth, and then this cloth was burnt. So Ravana was thinking that Hanuman might die, but what he does that Hanuman's tail was set on fire and he was paraded through Lanka. But Hanuman cleverly used this chance to learn about the city's layout and security. He escaped, grew big, and jumped from building to building, setting Lanka on fire, except for Vibhishan's palace, which was spared. After completing his mission, Hanuman flew back across the ocean with many monkeys. From far away, he shouted, "Found Sita!" to bring joy to Rama's heart. Wow, Haribol. So Hanuman took advantage. So this is the quality of a devotee in any condition, in the worst condition also, devotee is ready to fight for Krishna or Rama. So his tail was set on fire, but then he was very opportune. He thought that I should take this opportunity and try to see the map of Lanka, what is there, what is where, what is situated where. So he flew around all the buildings of Lanka. Simultaneously, he also burnt them, and he also looked who lives where and everything. And that's how he got पूरा उनको क्या एक आइडिया हो गया कि हाँ कि कैसी लंका है, then they can attack it easily. So except of Vibhishan's palace, because Vibhishan was the devotee, उसके अलावा सभी जगह पे उन्होंने burn कर दिया सब कुछ, and he went back to his own monkey members and Lord Rama, and he said, "Found Sita." He shouted like that. Back at camp, Hanuman gave Rama the Chudamani and shared the secret story from Sita. Rama was filled with love and relief, knowing Hanuman had truly found Sita. So Rama was very overjoyed. Overcome with emotion, Rama hugged Hanuman and thanked him for saving both Sita and his life. Hanuman felt pure happiness in Rama's loving embrace. So Rama welcomed him very nicely and he thanked him. And also Hanuman gave what Sita Mata asked to deliver to Lord Rama. And so Hanuman delivered that Chudamani to that head ornament, no? That one he gave it to Lord Rama, and Lord Rama was very much pleased. And Hanuman also felt pure happiness in Rama's loving embrace. So he embraced Lord Hanuman. So he embraced Hanuman. So this is the reciprocation of a devotee. So when a devotee does very nice job for another devotee, what is the best thing that we can give, right? So once that happened, that Queen Rukmani, she wrote a letter to Krishna, and this Brahmana, like because Queen Rukmani wanted to marry with Krishna, so she sends a letter with Brahmana. So that Brahmana goes and delivers that letter to Lord Krishna, Dwarkadish, and Lord Dwarkadish writes her back that yes, I'll come and take you away. So the Brahmana, he again gives this चिट्ठी, वापस ले जाता है रुक्मणी के पास. तो रुक्मणी ये देख के इतना खुश हो जाती है, इतना खुश हो जाती है कि she couldn't do anything. ओके, और फिर ब्राह्मणा को क्या दे वो सोच रही थी. So sometimes somebody, when someone gives us very priceless thing, what we can give, what material thing can't fulfill what that person has done for us. So just one embrace is enough, right? So that was the joy of Rama. And he thought, what can I give to Hanuman? He has given me everything. My Sita Mata is ready to come back. So then he gave a tight embrace to Hanuman. So in the similar incidences are there in Krishna Lila also. That's why I said about Krishna and Rukmani pastime. What qualities do you learn from Lord Hanuman's pastime? So one of the qualities we already discussed, right? A devotee's quality. So whatever qualities you can find out, you can write those. Please, आपका homework आप लोग नहीं करते हैं, कोई नहीं करता है, प्लीज भेजना, ठीक है? तो आपका होमवर्क पढ़ के बाकी सभी लोगों को भी इंस्पिरेशन होगा. दिस इज सच ए नाइस, एक्चुअली रियलाइजेशन के लिए बहुत अच्छा है, इजंट इट? कि इवन व्हेन वी आर शेयरिंग, व्हेन आई एम स्पीकिंग, आई गेट रियलाइज, राइट? कि मैं अच्छा बोलती हूँ, लेकिन am I really following, right? So this is a realization. Okay. So when we share, we ourselves will get realization in first place, right? दूसरे लोगों को तो ठीक है, कोई इंस्पायर होए ना, लेकिन हमारा फर्स्ट होता है, राइट? सो प्लीज डू योर होमवर्क. कुछ बोलना नहीं, कुछ नहीं, सिर्फ एक मस्त कागज में you can write with your beautiful handwritings what realizations you get from Hanuman's pastime. Okay, very good. आनंद, आपको कुछ पूछना था? Okay, let's chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. Vanchakalpatarobhyascha कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. The Vaishnavas are like desire trees who can fulfill the desires of everyone. So my respectful obeisances unto all Vaishnava devotees. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. See you all.
हरे कृष्णा माता